Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great commitment.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Couldn't get it through the field. Over Pakistan, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Going with spin now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well left and through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Watchful there and through to the keeper.
Edged, what a ball. Well-directed throwback. Let's just see if they can get... that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shy, should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder. Is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
There's enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Chance. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Field. Catch it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got it away for 4, backward point very nicely.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
2 down to 0. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can stand and admire that shot.
Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Good return back from the deep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Elliott was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about. Ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge, where's that going?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will the bowler respond?
Dubé with a beautiful piece of fielding. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long to 6. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. At least one on offer. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Great commitment. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. To go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Batters are working strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Well played, could be a quick single. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zaman, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Dug that out well. 16 runs added there. Pakistan 122 for 1.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Patel coming back into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge, where's that going? Sampson showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
With that one on the arm, fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. This could be out.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Backward point with a stupendous catch.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. He's quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. About to happy to let it go through. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Hit the bones out of that. It's going for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Candia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Shada, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That is quite extraordinary. Shut up. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well played, could be a quick single. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, well, don't even bother running it. Over Pakistan, 191 for the ball.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate demanding more from them if they can. Have to go for it now.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Azhar, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space in front to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. They really need a boundary, this ball.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Azhar wants a piece of this ball.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.